cats gliding on the bay. Solar electric all the way. No fumes, no fuel.
Alright, there's my boat all set up, ready to depart. I'll be leaving first thing in the morning. Right now, the wind is coming from the north, and that is going to change overnight, and in the morning it will start from the north, but then by mid-morning it'll change over to west and then southwest. And so by the time I get out to the Adolphus Reach, the wind should be behind me. So my trip this year will be basically on the Rideau Canal. I'd like to do a few of the islands of the Thousand Islands if I have time, but I have to be back by a certain time. I only have 13 days, so that might not happen. So I'll try the first night to go to one of the islands, but this being the middle of the civic long weekend, civic holiday, it might be full up. So we will have to see tomorrow. If it's full up, then I'll just head up the Rideau Canal to the first lock at Kingston Mills and stay there. Anyways, that's all for tonight, and I will be launching first thing in the morning. Well, I'm on the river. It is, I left the dock at 7:20. It's Saturday morning, August 2nd. And a little chilly out this morning, but it's going to be a pretty bright day, and I think I'm going to have ideal conditions today for traveling. So the first thing I've got to do is get through all the weed beds ahead. That's about another 5 kilometers. There'll be weed beds there. Get through that, clean the prop off, and then I should be good from there until I get to my end point tonight, either Kingston Mills or one of the Thousand Islands. I haven't decided yet. Anyways, 2025 off to a good start.
Running on sunshine, feeling right. Soul cats gliding on the bay. Solar electric all the way. No fumes, no fuel, just pure delight. Running on sunshine, feeling right.
So just coming into Deseronto, and the wind is just starting to pick up and change direction. Now coming from the northwest, and you can see the ripples on the water starting. So I will be turning up in a southerly direction shortly, and I'll be going along through the Hayward Long Reach, and that takes me out to Adolphus Reach, and then basically Lake Ontario. We're on the Hayward Long Reach right now, and right now I'm going about 8.5 kilometers an hour. My budget was 8.2 kilometers an hour, and I was going a little bit slower than that, going to Deseronto, just because I was going into weeds, and a bit of a headwind was starting. But now it's recovering okay. So hope to be back on schedule. I'm a little bit behind schedule right now, and I'm certainly going slower than I did in the last time I came up through here in 2023. So hopefully I can make up for that. Meanwhile, I'm using the Elco EP20 motor, and I've never used that on a trip before, so that'll be interesting to see how it performs. So far, like weed-wise, I mean, it's great. I haven't had any weeds tangling around the props, so that outperforms the Torpedo by quite a bit. I'm still getting some weeds caught around the front of the bow. I need to increase that pitch on the bow a little bit, maybe, for next season. Anyways, on the Hayward Long Reach. And I forgot to mention on my budget, at 8.2 kilometers an hour, the motor is drawing, the Elco motor is drawing just under 32 amps. This is at 53 volts. And that works out to 1.7 kilowatts. So the Elco motor does not tell you in wattage, and that I had to put a little separate meter there, and it gives me amperage. But little calculation, then you could just figure it out.
Cats gliding on the bay, solar electric all the way, no fumes, no fuel.
And there's the Glenora Ferry. So I'm pretty much right on time, right on schedule, and it's going along at about 8.2 kilometers an hour. Solar production today, right now, is about 660 watts, which, so it's still early in the morning. Well, not early, it's almost 11 o'clock. But that's what I'm generating. Here comes the other Glenora Ferry across, so I'll just have to be mindful of not getting in front of it. The Glenora Ferry is right there, and we are right on schedule, right to the minute actually. Pretty good. Anyways, this is now the Adolphus Reach, and so it starts to swing around towards the east. So I'm now going to have the wind, slight breeze behind me. Anyways, so it's always good. And continues to be a nice day, a little hazy. The solar production is not the greatest, but it's still a nice day.
Running on sunshine, feeling right.
Well, it's a beautiful day. Not much of a wind, a little bit of a breeze behind us, but that's okay. 11:30 in the morning, and we're right on schedule. I'm still not sure what my destination will be tonight. Whether I'll go to Cedar Island, which is the very first Thousand Island that you come to in the parks. The Thousand Island Park, I think they call it Thousand Island parkland. Or I might just go right up to Kingston Mills and stay there tonight.
Sunshine, feeling right.
Okay, we're at the Upper Gap, and that goes out into Lake Ontario. The far side is Amherst Island. You see the windmills. Then over here, that's Lennox Generating Station, and beside it, a small little gas peaker plant. Over in that direction, Bath is over there. And straight down there is Kingston. So around this corner up here on the right, this is on Amherst Island, is the town of Stella, the village of Stella. And that is one possible place I could stay tonight if I want to stop. But right now I'm thinking continue on to either Cedar Island or Kingston Mills. Okay, as soon as I get into the open area of the gap here, you get all the waves from Lake Ontario rolling around and hitting me at the side. There's white caps out there, so I'm bouncing around pretty good. But as soon as I get past Amherst Island here, past the corner, then I'll be in the shelter. Well, I'm past the gap and out of those white caps. My God, they were big. I was having a heck of a time controlling the boat. I might stop at Stella because by the time I get to the end of Amherst Island, I will be out in another gap between Amherst Island and Wolf Island as I come into Kingston, and yeah, it's going to be really, really bad. So I think the best bet's stay at Stella and leave early in the morning. Some of the windmills. Well, I'm anchored in Stella Bay. That's Stella on Amherst Island. And the wind was just so horrendous and the waves were so big out there. I had to take shelter along with all kinds of other boats. Anyways, the plan is to be on the water, be going by 6:30 a.m. at the latest, and I'll be heading to Kingston Mills. But it's a beautiful day out today, except for the wind, and nice clear sky now, so should be able to see some stars. So tomorrow, if I get through Kingston Mills, I'll probably target getting to Jones's Falls. I think that would be a good destination for tomorrow.
Soul cats gliding on